Hi, this is Rafi. His real name is Arifi, but I call him Rafi. He's a gentle, quiet kind of soul in his own unique way. Why is the lip sync so bad? Okay, bud, let's go. My name is Russ. I want to apologize up front for the first half or so of the videography. My friend did it, and she told me up front that she's never done this before, and especially not with a camera like mine. And the early sequences are pretty long, and I left them that way in spite of the quality. It's important to me that you get a sense for what kind of horse Rafi is. And when you see these long, unedited segments, I'm sure you'll get a good feel for the kind of horse he is. The video is 11 and a half minutes long, and I know that's pretty long, but again, I think the only way to give you a reasonable shot at understanding this horse is just to let you see how he is. Rafi is the product of years of natural horsemanship. He's been with me on most of my journey, and it's been a long journey, and I have a long way to go. I'm not claiming that he's perfect. No, not at all. But I know that he's a really outstanding horse. Back up, bud. No big deal. Come on, back up a little more. There you go. Not everything goes the way you'd like it. But I have time. Good boy, good boy. So there's a little bit of grandstanding coming up here. I'm kind of sorry. Well, I just couldn't resist the temptation. The last time anyone did anything with him was Tuesday. Today is Friday. So it's been 3.5 days since he was worked with in any way. Just remember that as you watch the first half of this video. It's the second time I've climbed on him in the barn. And it's not really representative of how he is. He's perfectly okay to stand still normally, but this is just a little bit much. But it's still no big deal. I really appreciate my friend making this recording for me, and I'm really, really glad she was able to do the next sequence in its entirety. But do you remember that 3.5 days? I mean, I think you get the idea of what's going on here. Just go for a little walk and then go for a little trot. A walk. Trot. A little canter. Back to the trot. Reverse. It's not that it's perfect. But how many horses can you climb on after 3.5 days and have them do this for you? Well, good boy.
Stalls are good.
Now back.
Good boy.
Good boy. And if you've been to any recent Brandman clinics, you'll recognize these little serpentines that he talks about. He recommends you do these thousands of times, and I agree. They're wonderful for coordination, flexibility, balance in the horse. A really wonderful thing to be doing. Rafi is really at his best out on the trails. Where he's nicest, he's the quietest, he's just having a good time, and he doesn't particularly like it in the round pen. So we'll move out a little bit. Looking at his walk, working on a nice quality, forward moving, relaxed kind of a thing.